I see you. Woohoo! So
Awesome.
these sets are developed to paint like realistic eyes. So the shades, you have the shade of blue. So you have three different shades to paint blue eyes. These are backward. Hazelnut eyes. These are the olive eyes or like green eyes.
Uh-huh.
And the brown eyes. Okay. And then you have the basic that is white, red, and black that obviously you use to finish these cookies or this painting. Not only in cookies, you can paint in chocolate, wafer paper, you can paint in buttercream, you can paint in any edible medium. And these are the samples, but I'm really excited because they are amazing. Ta-da!
What are those? They look awesome.
Three new sets. We have the rainbow ball shades, and these are like these are cream colors. These are not powder colors. These are like cream.
Yeah.
That you have the set right here, and you only use I call magic liquid.
Uh-huh.
That's the name. It's a magic liquid that you pour and then you start mixing. Let's just open together.
Now we can't see your hands, just so you know. Actually, Lori, why don't you go ahead and take me off the screen? Let her have the whole thing.
No, it's okay.
Yep.
It's okay because I
Well,
like
our Instagram viewers can see it better that way.
just the shades, the
There you
skin
go.
tones. Look at this. Open it as new.
Ooh, just like makeup.
Yes, exactly. Looks like makeup. It's makeup for cakes.
Nice.
Let's just open the pastel shades, and let me just move my camera down, so you don't have
Okay.
to. You don't have to see my face. You don't need to see my face.
We love your face, but we can see it on everything you have.
Oh yeah, you can keep seeing my face. Let me just. I'm gonna move it a little bit more down. Right there. Excuse me, my long sleeves. Oh, wow, you cannot.
Woo, we went for a ride.
Now you cannot. Give me just 1 second. Technology. Oh,
Yeah. Hey, Hillary, how do you like your new printer? Awesome. All right, so let's see what we got here.
wait.
Where are you going?
I know. I don't know. This thing is keep moving. Okay. Let's give me just 1 second. Okay, I think I got it. Right there. Yeah.
There you go.
So we have these pastel shades, and then these are ready to paint. You just pour a little bit of the magic liquid and start painting. You don't even use a different dish or a different, plastic palette.
Oh, nice. So you're seeing these for the first time, right?
Yes, we all together are seeing this
Wow.
first time. And I'm just we can try it together. And then if we need to make some adjustment, we can just do it. And this should be ready by the end of the year, here available in my website.
Awesome.
For this one, these are already available. So these are already in my website that I send you the link.
Yep, it's up already.
Yeah. And we have a special price if you buy the set, right? Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, we are with you and Icing Images to see like my beautiful mat. So let's do something with wafer paper that you know that I love this product. I'm a wafer paper super fan.
Yes,
So
you are.
let's have a little bit of fun. So I mentioned earlier that I bought something in a store. Look at this. These are obviously I did the letter M. This is all wafer paper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then this is a container because this is there is a concept that already is out, okay? That I am not inventing nothing new. The only thing is I'm doing it with an edible paper like wafer paper, okay? Because now you can use it
Oh.
to place. In this case, oh my God, I cannot take this out from this container without putting it all in my hands. That's what I have to buy it. No, because I want to eat it. Probably I will. But look at this. You have your edible container to put your goodies in. I make sure to design the letter, obviously the size that my mini cupcakes will fit. Okay, these mini cupcakes are like a 1.5 inches like wide. So I try to make my letter or my container a little extra from 1.5 inch. Probably I will do the high a little less high so I can see more the cupcakes. But look at this.
Nice.
Now you have your container, edible container that you can just use it to decorate. So how I did this is really easy. As I mentioned, there is nothing new under the sun. The only thing is we are using an edible medium.
Don't forget, you have to talk Spanish too.
Oh, que se me olvida. I forgot.
I know.
Se me olvida. Ok. Que estamos hablando de que a mí amo el wafer paper o el papel. Bueno, la gente lo conoce como papel de arroz, pero en realidad es de papa. This is a starch, a potato starch base. It's not like rice. Rice paper is different. So I made this edible container. Dice este contenedor comestible para que lo puedas presentar en tus mesas de postre o lo puedas regalar. Lo pones así en una basecita y lo tienes. Mira que bien lo sostiene. Look at this. It's very sturdy, honestly. Okay. So the way that I did it, la forma que hice fue, lo hice en PowerPoint. So I made this PowerPoint. I just, I measure the width of the cupcakes. So to make sure that it will fit. And I just make like rectangulars with the measurement of the mini cupcakes. In this case, that are mini cupcakes. But you can fill this with candies. Remember that I bought a candies that I don't like, but I bought it just for you. Just for this demo. So you can either use, mini cupcakes, or you can always use, o siempre puedes usar también para poner dulcecitos. Look at this. You can do your candies. And then you have a new concept. You can put like cookies. I didn't buy cookies on. Esto sí, puedes ponerle galletas, dulces, mini cupcakes, lo que tú quieras. Entonces, lo que hice fue, obviamente, hacer mi plantilla y la puse en mi hoja de wafer. Ahora, esta es más gruesecita, ¿ok? I have this thick wafer paper that if there is not available with Debbie, you can always look at like put together 2 or 3 layers of paper like I did with this paper. Just spread with the paper portion and start stacking as many as you want. Obviously, the more you stack, more sturdy. So tú puedes poner varias hojas, una arriba de otra, pegándolas con la paper portion, y puedes pegar 2 o 3. Entre más pongas, más durito va a estar, y nada más la pones a secar abajo de una superficie planita para que te quede planita, ¿ok? So now I put my template obviously on top and I trace it, and I'm just going to cut around. If you have a blue you can always print this in the blue and then just trace it. Si tienes una impresora comestible como la Big Blue, siempre lo puedes imprimir en el papel y luego recortar. Or if you have a Cricut, you can always do this type of job like way faster and easier. And now I just cut like stripes of the height that I need. In this case, it's like 2 inches tall, but as I mentioned, I could do like a little, where am I? Side, this side. So I just like a score, nada más marqué la línea donde la voy a doblar para que sea como más fácil. I just score it so I can just fold this a little easier. And I have this part ready to start measure where I'm going to start folding. So ya la tengo lista y nada más voy a marcar donde dejé mi pluma. Aquí está. Estoy usando una pluma regular, pero you can use puedes usar un marcador comestible. You can use an edible marker. I'm just going to mark when I need to fold. I'm just going to make.
Can you move where you're working kind of over towards your right hand
a
little bit?
Oh, right here.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks.
Right there. Oh, a little bit more. You don't need to see my
no.
My foot right here.
There we go. Thanks.
I will not move too much. Okay. Let me just move this cupcake because I'm going to try to eat it.
Now I'm going to have to eat it. You put it on my side.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I measure, I start measuring the size of my letter. So I just make a little cut in the folding part, and I'm just going to fold this to make the seam. So nada más lo voy a doblar para marcar el doblez. ¿Sí? Easy peasy. Y voy a seguir haciendo esto con todos los lados. I'm going to keep doing this, just marking the part when I'm going to fold. I just make a little mark and then just snip, and then fold. Like so. And I'm going to keep doing this all around my letter. I think it's right here. So here I can just snip and fold the other way because obviously for the shape of my letter is going to the other way. So when I have this, I'm going to start attaching this with, I like to use wafer paper glue. So it's only water with some pieces, extra pieces that I just put it in here. And it's make it tacky. So if I put like an extra water that I don't need, it won't dissolve the paper. You can always use the paper portion as well as glue, but I like this because it attaches like right away. So
hey, Maythe,
yes.
Can you adjust your camera just a little bit so it's a little further?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit further.
I keep just moving. I keep just moving forward because I thought that the camera is right here.
Right there. Right there. Yeah.
Right here with me. Okay. So I'm just, you see, with the part that I just fold, I just add a little bit of the glue and I just start going around my letter. So attaching this part in the back. See the seam? And I just keep doing this all around. So that way I have my letter. Now, these are just straight, straight angles. But if you have a letter that is like C or it has some more round shapes, the way that you're going to trim this folding part is just an angle, little angles. So you can, let me show you. I'm going to fold this part. And you can just make like in angle seams, snip, snip, snip. It's something different. It's something, if there is some special gift that sometimes you need a special I forgot the word, se me olvidó. Container. Yeah,
Yeah.
special container. There is some special people that you really want to show the love because when you take time to do this type of um designs or this type of crafts, you can show people how you love them, right? Or
Yep.
that's how I show people. You see, you cut it like as an angle, the snip in the back, so you can always do a round shape this way.
Gotcha.
Okie dokie. Any questions, people?
Nope, everyone's saying hi and that they love you and they were happy to see you on Cookie Christmas Challenge.
Yes, super fun, super fun. And
Yep.
there is a lot of amazing, really amazing cookiers that I met, especially, well, I cannot say, right? But the three people that was with me and the challenge, all amazing, different styles. You can see they're we are all different styles.
Mm-hmm.
But when you do something with love and care and passion, like in this case, cookie art, you can always do amazing things, even though can be way different one from each other. Okay, now I'm going just to make a base. See, I just place it on top of another. And then, just like so, you have a container that you can always paint or design, or you design this in your computer and then printed in your edible printer. You have your design already ready. Like this, you can always, you see, I bought this for you, Debbie. I couldn't find the one with pecans, but look at this. You can have, and you see how it holds
Oh,
perfectly.
yeah, it really does hold.
Yeah, it just holds. So something for kids now for Thanksgiving for your family, and then you can just put something closet or put or make a leaf. Let's make like a bow, but we are going to paint this bow. So with my new paints. I just made this beautiful big bow at work because I have to do a cake, boots, like cowboy boots, and it was like tall. So the bow that I have to make, it was a really big bow. So I know that do it with fondant will be super heavy, and it won't hold, because it was in front of the two boots, so it wasn't nothing like in the middle. So well, like wafer paper will be. So I'm gonna do a small version, the actually bow that I made. So I'm just folding and make it a little thicker, and I'm going to have two rectangles, and I'm going to I this is paper potion, but I have a big bottle in my in my work, so I just bring a little. So I put just paper potion to make a little more uh, uh, soft. Le puse un poquito de la poción de papel. Vamos a hacer un moño super fácil con wafer paper. And once that I have it like wet, I'm gonna start just pinching in the center. Cuando ya lo tengo un poquito mojado, mira, like fabric. So I make one part. Ya hice una parte, voy a hacer la otra, ahorita que está, yo sí, húmedo, pero pongo mi dedito en medio para que no se cierre. O lo puedo dejar, le puse un poquito, lo mojé como que de más. I put it like an extra, so I need to let it dry. So let's do another real quick. Because if you put like too much water, I mean, the only thing that you need to, well, it's not water, it's the paper potion, sorry. The only thing that you need to just let it dry a little bit more. But time is money on TV.
It is.
we are on TV. So let's just make another one real quick. You see, just fold it, make it a little thicker. Not too much paper portion. And then I'm just going to start pinching, pleating. Nada más voy a empezar como a doblarlo aquí en el centro. See, super fácil, really easy. And I can just glue this together. I'm gonna put a little bit in the side so I don't wet too much. This is what I love of wafer paper, that is super easy to work with. This is a little taller or larger, so let's just pinch, trim. Now we have the center. Let's just use this part that is like wet, because it looks like fabric.
Yeah.
Wafer paper. I know that you can do this with a smart sheet or but honestly I love wafer paper. You see, now I'm making my bow super easy. It doesn't weigh anything, and it's just like I don't know, 30 seconds. This is the challenge. That's how you have to work when you are on TV.
Yeah, so fast.
Exactly, fast and how you say it? I don't know, like the first time you need to do it, and that's it. There is no second times. So now the same, I just add a little bit of the paper portion, and then I just have my bow right here.
Nice.
Look at this. Easy peasy. And now you can, again, just incorporate here. You see, since this is still wet, I can just attach it right away in my little container. Woohoo!
Sorry, my son just came in and scared my dog.
Okay. Now we have another project, super fun. I know people does gingerbread houses with cookies or with chocolate, but now we are going to do one with wafer paper. So you can always find these templates, you know, on Pinterest or just online. I just put like paper house template, and it came out like a bunch of designs that you can always just print. Woohoo! And again, if you have like edible printer, you can print the design already with color. But we are going to show a little bit of my colors. So I'm going just to open my magic liquid right here. And the only thing that you're going to do for this is just like add a little bit of color. This is the first time, guys, that we are going to use this color.
Yeah, first time here. Yay!
First time. Okay, and now I'm going to grab, some brushes. Oh, this has gold. Let's see.
And if you missed the beginning of this, it was like Christmas. Maythe got all her samples in. So these are the first it's being seen.
The first time that we are seeing it, the first time that we are using it, just wet my brush and then just start painting.
I just put the link back up again for everybody so you don't have to scroll back.
Yeah, it's in my Shopify here in US. Este está en mi tienda aquí en Estados Unidos, but soon I'm just working to start having this in Mexico for all my Mexican people. See, we just start painting straight from the palettes. Let's paint this. I don't know if people have questions, suggestions. Sorry that
Nobody's watching. They're quiet. Usually, when they're quiet, they're just they're enthralled in what you're doing.
I hope they are having fun. You see, you can paint anything, pretty much anything with this. Oh, let me see.
And are those creams or powders?
These are cream colors. Cream colors that you use in the magic liquid. And look at this. You can even paint on top of your. See that? Oh, you can paint on top of chocolate. Let's see, a yellow one, so you can see the difference. Because that was blue. It doesn't count. So you can paint on top of chocolate. You can paint on top of buttercream with the magic liquid, and that's it. You just rinse this. Oh, and you can just rinse your brushes in water. You don't need a special liquid or nothing to wash your colors.
So they're not oil based.
No, these are not oil based.
Because don't you need like an oil based paint usually to paint on chocolates and things that are fatty,
Exactly.
right?
So
But these aren't.
the magic happened with this magic liquid. This is the magic. That's what is magic liquid.
Magically delicious. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what makes the magic. Besides the paint, what it makes the magic is the magic liquid. If I let this rest a little bit longer with the color, will be a little stronger color. Because this like an hour ago just arrived, so
Yeah.
they're coming all the way from India.
Okay, we do have some questions now.
Yes.
Jaylyn, she wants to know if the moisture will warp the wafer paper.
No, you can see it. Look at this.
Yeah, because you're not using a ton of moisture.
No. So you see, I just put like a couple drops and I start just painting. But it's the magic liquid that is making. Obviously, you like super soak. But look at this. Here, light. And it's already dry. Look.
Yeah, it's just not wet, and I think
No,
that's
it's
what's
not
nice is, and depending on the ingredients of the magic
liquid.
liquid, I was going to call it Magic Mike, as I stopped and thought, but because of the it's since it's cream based, there's not much moisture going into it.
Yes. And then you can paint on top of like a fat base like chocolate. Well, imagine that you painted beautiful, not like me. I just wanted to try some colors. And now you can, because this part you can have fun with your kids, now for Thanksgiving that you have all these kids, nephews, grandchilds, or neighbors. So you can print these little houses and then give them some edible colors. We have some edible crayons as well. I don't have it with me, but my baker and chef carry these edible crayons. They are super amazing. Just like a regular crayon. So you can give these to your kids. And at the end, you're going to help them, obviously, because if they put too much water, now they can dissolve the paper. But now you're going just to help to build the house, really easy and fast.
Now, can you paint on chocolate and isomalt?
Oh, isomal as well. Yeah, isomal as well. I already tried it with my other sets. I did a design for a casting for the casting, and I have to make something with isomalt. So I use it. I use my paints. And it's very pretty because it looks like I didn't fold this. So you need to score always, so to be able to fold the wafer paper without breaking. And it's very pretty because it's like translucent paint, so it looks like as like glass, painted glass. Because for this, obviously you're going to have more time machine to try to do a lot of things at the time. Because now just make sure that you close all the way. Oh my God, I'm doing a terrible job.
Yeah.
You make you're making me nervous.
How am I making you nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, have you painted on cello sheets yet?
Oh, I haven't. I need to paint in yellow. Okay, now you see I pour some candies and I'm gonna try to close this without breaking it. And then now you have another tiny container. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need just a little paper here. Let me show you. Let me grab one that I have here. But for this, I'm going just to add. This is what happened when you just give me like 4 days to come out with a project.
It's wonderful.
Because wafer paper is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I have a little opening here because I handled too much. But now you have another. Oh, like piñata.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Another like piñata that you can just put some candies or eat it.
Yeah. Jaylyn is like, make you nervous. And she's laughing.
Yeah, making you nervous. You see, because.
And then she says Valentine's days are just spilling out for her now.
Yes. So for this project, I hardly suggested to use a double because this is not double paper. It's just like a single one. But if you use double paper, you see how this hold perfectly. Look at this. Oh, my M.
So the double paper is just back-to-back ice, single wafer paper.
Yes, exactly. I just glued 2 paper together, even 3.
Whoosh.
Yeah, but if it's like double, see, it holds better. They was just like honestly last minute project.